Hello and good morning. I'm reaching out to all of you good people in Up With People, wonderful organization that's meeting now in Florida, looking at ways of improving the health, welfare, safety, and well-being of human beings around the planet. So, Up With People. And to you, we're coming live at you from Portugal, from the Tamera Solar Test Field in the Tamera Eco-Village Peace Village. And we've got this wonderful global campus going on now with international visitors from all over, from Togo, from Benin, from Palestine, from Kenya, from Mexico, from Brazil. Where else are we from? From Colombia, from Benin. I mean, everywhere in the world, including, of course, Europe and the United States. And we've all convened this summer to share ideas for how to make the world a better place in ways that make sense for everybody. And one of the ideas that we're sharing here that's being tested is the use of home-scale and community-scale biogas, where we turn our food waste into cooking fuel. And if I take you over here, you can see all this gets turned into cooking gas through the food grinder. So Frederick's grinding it into a nice slurry there. And is that going to Hulda?
It depends on what's already been fed.
I guess then Hulda would be the recipient. So with this, that sloppy food waste that was in here is turned into a nice slurry like this. And then that food waste that's ground up goes right into the biodigester. And the biodigester produces gas, which is accumulating in here. And then the gas comes through and is used in the cook stove here. See if I can light the match. There we go. Except the gas went out. Can you light the stove for me for a second? What? Can you light the stove for me? Oh, of course. I'm all sloppy, as you can see.
We can also make it like this, that it even looks more beautiful here, and not like a dippy, dumpsy, you know? Mm-hmm. I mean, anyway, it looks bad. You know?
This is Jessica, and she is the kitchen mama. This is her domain. She cooks on biogas every day.
Yes, I love it. So.
And there you have the beautiful, clean, burning flame. Absolutely no smoke whatsoever. Absolutely no smell. That is what they're cooking on, in addition to this Scheffler Mirror solar cooker, which concentrates the rays of the sun onto the cook stove. So as we come over, we can see a lot of activity here in the solar test field. One of the things is we have a field grinder here. This is another food grinder, but it's not in a sink, it's just in a bucket, so you can grind food anywhere that you need to. So that's another idea that we're working with here. We have a solar hot water system on the roof there that's pumping hot water through tubes that's going through this biodigester to keep it warm, because they need to be kept at the right temperature. And then we have our signature Solar Cities IBC tanks, or International Bulk Containers, that we're teaching people from all over the world to build all over the world. They're very simple. They're just these international bulk containers. Tim Hicks has one in his backyard in Miami. It has a feeding pipe, it has a fertilizer overflow pipe, and it is a gas out pipe. And you can see, if you look down here at this tube, you can see the gas bubbles rising. And that's the biogas. And it's filling that, and we have another digester that's filling this plastic bag. And the nice thing about biogas is it's very lightweight, it's very safe, and you can just carry it from one place to another. And this is about an hour and a half of cooking on a medium flame on a stove. And so we'll fill a bag in a digester and then put it on the bicycle or carry it to somebody's cook stove and put it down and then put a weight on it it can be towels or carpets, and that pushes the gas out to the stove. Very simple, very safe to use. If anybody has a lighter, does anybody have a lighter? You have a lighter there?
Here, in here.
Oh, good. Maybe you can, oh, he's got one right there. So just to show you just how safe this is, we can certainly light it right here at the bag. And it's hard for you to see the flame, but it's there. I don't know if you can even see the flame. Give me a piece of something that can burn.
Yeah.
Okay, there we are. Ouch. It's so clean.
I can see it.
You can see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
There, it's beginning to burn there. And we're cooking our stick. Ouch. There we go. Now, there we go. I think you can see it better.
Yes.
A little better, even on a wet stick like this. But it's so safe that it doesn't even matter. I can even buy the gas. I can put it near my face. I can light it, and it's just this clean flame, the same natural gas flame that you're cooking on at home. And I can then, of course, shut it off. This also is producing the same flame. You can see it there. You see? And that's coming out of the digester. So when we can light it from the digester, but then you'd have to press on it to get it out because it comes out in little bubbles at a time. But over the course of the day, a tank this size can fill this entire bag with 1,000 liters of gas. So this is a 1,000-liter tank filled with water and manure and food waste, and it produces about 1,000 liters a day when the temperature is nice and warm. And that's enough to cook for 2 hours a day, and that can be done every day of your life forever because you'll never run out of food waste. And if you did, for some reason, you can use your toilet waste as well. So there's always energy. Grass clippings have energy. Flowers that have wilted that you're throwing away. Anything that was once alive can go in these digesters, be digested within 24 hours, and turned into the gas for you to cook, run gas refrigerators, run gas lamps, and run electric generators. It's the true natural gas. So from all of us at the Global Campus to all of you at Up With People, we bless you and thank you and look forward to working with you out in the field.
Yeah.